What's up everybody, it is a lovely day outside. Today I'm going to do a bodyweight chest workout. I'm going to go over 5 different bodyweight workouts that you can do to develop your chest muscles. I'm going to demonstrate how to do it, what the benefits are, and let's get to it. What's up guys, let's get started. Okay, so right here we have the classic push-ups. This is a very good upper body exercise that anyone can do. So there's different variations of push-up. I should have showed the second part of the push-ups that you can do. For example, like if you have trouble doing regular push-ups, there's a version that makes it easier. That's my fault, I should have showed it. But this exercise right here is really good for working out the whole chest, not just upper chest, not just your middle chest, not just your lower chest. It works the whole chest. And not just your chest, but it works your shoulders, your triceps, even your forearms a little bit. It targets mostly your front delts. It doesn't really target the rear delts or anything. It's mostly your front delts that are getting most of the strain. As you can see right here, I'm taking my time doing the push-ups. I'm not doing speed reps, I'm doing pause control reps. That way I can increase my time under tension and get stronger. So right here we have the incline push-ups. This exercise is good for beginner intermediates. This exercise mainly targets your lower chest. Your lower chest is primary in this exercise. It also targets your triceps, your shoulders, even your core a little bit. So fun fact with incline push-ups, let's say you're new to doing chest exercises, bodyweight chest exercises. You see how low I have the pad at? You can raise that as high as you want because you might not be as strong as someone else and you need to start from the beginning. So let's say you're a newbie in the gym, right? Start high. Get some good quality reps in, and then once you get stronger, you can gradually decrease to the point till you get to regular flat push-ups. That's the best way to go. I would say for beginners, do this exercise around 2 to 3 times a week. You don't want to do it every day because you don't want to burn yourself out, and your muscles need time to grow. But yeah, overall, this is a really good chest exercise. All right, now we're getting hardcore. So right here we have the decline push-ups. This is I call this an intermediate to advanced exercise because this is a lot harder than incline push-ups. This variation of push-up primarily works your upper chest muscles along with your front delts, your trap muscles, and your triceps. I like to do decline push-ups like when I want to increase my rep range on the regular flat push-ups. Decline push-ups is a really good exercise to do that. And it just makes your upper body overall stronger in general compared to regular flat push-ups. This is one of my favorite bodyweight exercises. So right here we have the wide grip push-ups. Now with this exercise you have to be really careful because if you go too wide, you can put a lot of strain on your shoulders. You can injure yourself like that. I like to go about 2 to 3 inches wider than what I do for regular push-ups. And also I like to still keep my elbows tucked in a little bit. That way I'm taking less strain off of my shoulders. But this is a really good chest exercise to develop the width of your chest, so it'll make your chest look wider than what it usually does. And it's an overall good upper body exercise. But like I said earlier, you just have to be careful to not go too wide to know your limits. But yeah. So right here we have the close grip push-ups. This is a really good exercise to strengthen your triceps, primarily your triceps, your chest muscles, your delts. All of that is still working in. I like to do this as a finisher, like for my regular chest and shoulder exercises. When I want to make my triceps bigger, I usually do this exercise. So a tip for doing this exercise, you want to keep your hands close to your body and keep your elbows tucked in. I like to do about 3 to 4 sets with this exercise. What's up everybody, I just got done with a bodyweight chest workout. I will say that was a really good workout that I did. I didn't use any weights this time, I just used pure body weight. And to be honest, sometimes when I do bodyweight workouts, I feel like I get a much better workout, I get a much better pump. A benefit of doing bodyweight workouts is I can do it wherever I want. I don't necessarily have to be at a gym. I could be at a park, I could be at home. Especially during COVID time, I remember all the gyms were closed and that's all I could do was just bodyweight workouts. And I look pretty good just from doing bodyweight workouts. I should compete in bodybuilding just from doing bodyweight workouts. But yeah, sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but I'm gonna try to stay consistent with uploading. If you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button. The link to my Instagram is in the bio, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.